everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Joe. Welcome, Joe. Guys, let's go ahead and get started here. We had another down day here on the equity markets. All right, so let's go through this. All right, and this should not be a surprise. All right, this should not be a surprise. All right, so hey, Dean, welcome, Dean, welcome. Hey, Gary, welcome, Gary, welcome. All right, guys. We had some selling again, right? Selling resumed again. Again, this should not be a surprise to any of our traders. All right, we've been talking about this. We have sell signals across the board now. All right, so the Dow was down 180 points. All right, Nasdaq, what's that? 156. S&P 33. Russell was down also. So market was down. All right, across the board. And we do have sell signals, all right, on the daily time frames. All right, so no longer on the 240. All right, we have sell signals. Now, the Dow gave a sell signal today, all right, on the daily time frame. All right, so here's the Dow. That sell signal came in today on the daily time frame. All right, white candles there. All right, on the S&P, right? Sell signal, right? Sellers are coming in, red candles here. All right, red candles here. All right, so again, this should not be a surprise. All right, that's been the condition of the market. We've had selling, right, in the market. All right, the Nasdaq, same thing here. All right, same thing. All right, red candles, sell signal, red candles, sellers are coming in. And just keep in mind, we do not have any support and resistance line. This is early selling. So we could move a lot lower, guys, a lot lower. And then here's the Russell. And we've been watching these areas here. We can't talk about this enough, all right? Where these levels, and I want to show this on the Russell here, these levels, right? I know we talk about this, but we really, not just with the Russell right here, but with all our trading, pay attention to these support and resistance levels, all right? So this is where, now I'm going to bring in a time frame here so you guys can see this, and the goal is we pay attention to this stuff, and so that, right, you one second here, we learn to trust this process, okay? All right, time frame, let me bring in a time frame right here on this chart. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Font size. All right, we're gonna make it large here. All right, so back in, this was right here. Let's see. 2022. So August of 2022, this is where sellers came in. All right. And then look here. This is February of this year. This is where sellers came in. And look here, sellers are coming in again right here. All right. If you look here, this area here is almost identical. 2002, right? 2003, earlier this year, sellers came in here and sellers came in here. Almost identical, guys. Almost identical. Here, sellers came in here and here. All right. So there's a good chance, guess what? Right? We could go all the way back down to support, and then we'll pay attention to it as we get to support. So these levels here is critical, right? So if we hold in stocks, we really want to be careful because this market can go much, much lower. All right. All right. VIX is moving higher, all right, at 1678. I'm surprised that it's not much higher than that. Okay. But if selling continues, we do have green candles. 20 is right about here. All right. So we need that VIX to stay below 20. But guess what? Sell signals, red candles coming in. We could see the VIX move much lower. All right. Right here, you guys see the sectors here. We have more sectors that are moving lower. All right. So right now we only have 4 sectors that are up. All right. And these sectors are struggling. All right. Struggling to hold. All right. So just be aware of what's going on there. All right. So we have most of these sectors are down. 2 new downs today. All right. 4 up. All right. All right. The US 30 and NAS 100 traders. All right. Let's take a quick look here. We do have a red candle that came in. All right. Red candle came in today. All right. Here's the US 30. Now, this short signal closed. All right. We did not call this one. Just wait a bit. All right. We were hoping that we would break out convincingly and stay below, right? On this first sell short signal. All right. But this one we had to close. Got a new one here. Hey, Solomon, welcome. Solomon, welcome. All right. So just good news is we've got a red candle here. All right. So we expect some pull. Still a bit, choppy in here. The good news is here on the daily, we've broken through support here, red candle here. All right. So just continue to trade the US 30 and the NAS 100. All right. Just be careful. This sell short signal here, if you guys look here, right, several of these sell short signals have failed. Okay. So we just need smoother price action. All right. All right. Welcome, Solomon. Welcome. All right. All right. All right. Let's go through the current positions in Monster Scalper. Monster Scalper. All right. Long positions. Long positions. The 2 trades we've got going to solid trades are the dollar, right? The dollar and the yen. Dollar and the yen. And then we'll finish up with equities. All right. The dollar index, right, guys? Pay attention to this. When the equity markets, right, gets in that markdown phase, moves lower, right, the dollar tends to move higher. All right. And we've got a buy signal on the dollar. All right. Right. Nice trend line going. And we're looking to break through. We have a buy signal right here. And the dollar is looking to break through resistance. All right. We're expecting a big move, right? No guarantee. All right. Dollar is up right now. All right. So we're expecting a nice breakout on the dollar index. And that should help, right, our dollar pairs here, all right, in Monster Scalper. So let's take a look at how they're doing. All right. USD CNH. USD CNH buy signal is here. Look at this, guys. So you guys should be all over the dollar pairs. All right. All over the dollar pairs. Buy signal is here. Moving up nicely. No support and resistance. So just let it run. All right. And we passed the high. We've got past this high here. All right. So let it run. Okay. USD CNH. USD USD DKK buy signal is here, getting ready to break through resistance. If you guys bought here, if you got in here on that buy signal, this is an opportunity to add to your position. All right, add to your position. Now, let's take a quick look. I'm going to go back and forth here for a minute. We have more pairs that are trending. So we have volatility back in Forex, which is good. So we have 39 pairs that are above 20 and yellow. So I would say right now we're about 75, all right, perhaps 80% volatility now. So we have movement in Forex, which is good, and that should help the dollar pair. So it's you can certainly add. I wouldn't go crazy, but certainly add. All right here as the price is breaking resistance there. All right, USD DKK, USD PLN buy signal is here. All right, and that's breaking out also. Dollar Swiss. All right. Buy signal is here, slowly moving higher. USD, SEK, buy signal is here. All right, moving higher here. Keep an eye on resistance right here. All right, we should get a nice break of resistance, right? Right here. All right. And USD NOK, right? Nice buy signal here. Good markup phase. All right. Right. Broke through resistance right here. All right. So the dollar pairs are looking good. And then the yen pairs. Swiss yen. All right. That's holding. Those are the two trades. That's the rotation right now. Dollar long, yen long. All right. All right. Swiss yen. Good trade going with Swiss yen right here. All right, buy signal here, right? If you wanted to, if you got in here, right, you could have added a little here. Certainly, if you miss that reaccumulation phase here to add, you can certainly add on a break of resistance here, okay? Dollar yen, buy signal is here, moving up nicely, gotten past the highs here, all right? So looking good. Euro yen, buy signal, purple support and resistance. All right, just keep an eye on that. I wouldn't add here. All right, wouldn't add on this purple support and resistance there. Okay, CAD yen, buy signal is here. I wouldn't add here. Looking to break through the highs right here. Perhaps the next support and resistance you might want to add. All right, if you feel brave, all right, you want to take that risk, you can add here, but take a small position there. All right, but let it run, let it go up some more. Pound SGD, all right, good long trade going, buy signal here and moving higher there. All right, so good trades going. All right, I know it was tough for a while there, but Forex had been consolidating but moving nicely. All right, so try to get on these trades, guys, before they get away from us. Okay. All right. Short opportunities. We have Aussie CAD. All right. Sell short signal is here. No, this is not your first trade, right? Your first trade are the dollar long, yen long. All right. Aussie dollar, AUD, USD, sell short signal there. That's going the opposite. All right. So good short going there. Let's take a look at Forex Dominator. Long positions. Okay. All right. So Swiss yen, right? Continuing to move higher, guys. All right. Good trade here going with Swiss yen. Buy signal is here all the way. Just a beautiful markup phase. All right. Continuing to hold. Euro yen, right? Holding there. New trade. Pound yen. Right? Breaking out. All right. Nicely there with pound yen. Right. We need a nice trade like this one here in pound yen. HKD, JPY, that's your Hong Kong. That's breaking out. Buy signal here. All right. Keep an eye on, we just got to get past this area here, but it's holding well. SGD, JPY. All right. Buy signal is here. Early breakout. Pound Aussie. Buy signal is here. Trading nicely. All right. And the yen pound pairs are finally moving, right? Finally moving. Pound New Zealand. Buy signal is here. Finally got past this consolidation here, right? Really tested our nerves here, but held, and now it's breaking out. All right. All right. So good job. Great to see Forex moving again. All right. So the trade right now is Forex, right? Not equities, right? Not equities. Futures. The one long right now we've got is crude oil. All right. Crude oil right here. All right. Now we're seeing these sectors pull back. All right. So we're going to watch crude oil. The buy signal was here at 74. It's trading at 79. All right. This is where sellers came in before. So we're going to keep an eye on this trade. Okay. And with the equity markets moving lower, we could see crude oil move lower. All right. So this is where sellers came in before. Here, 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 and look here. All right. So we needed to hold. Right. Buy signal was here, still in profit. Okay. But we just needed to hold. All right. Red candle, get out. If futures move quickly. So if you're in it, I would just get out. All right, we'll keep it for now, but if anyone is in it, all right, you might just want to close the trade, all right, with the way the equity markets are going, and pretty good resistance. We have solid resistance, and right now it's failing. White candle right here. All right, so keep an eye on that. Okay. All right, equities. You guys know we've trimmed. Right, we've trimmed a lot of positions, which is good, right? This is why we want to go light when these markets turn, right? So we're going to run stock boss, see how many stocks we have out of stock. 20, all right? 20, guys. 20 in hit seeker, right, for stock boss, all right? And that's not new, that's just total symbols. That's not a lot. Bullmaster, 25. All right, so we know we should not be buying stocks. All right, we should not be buying stocks at all. All right, so let's go through the current positions in stock boss. All right, and we've been trimming things for the last few weeks here. All right, so we don't have many left. All right, so let's take a look. And you guys remember we had over 200 stocks at one point in Bullmaster, right? 150, 170 in stock boss. So, right, that tells us a lot. But no surprise there. No surprise. All right. So, ALTO. All right. White candle here. We do have a good trend line. Well, let's take a look at the weekly first. Weekly time frame. All right. Weekly. Not bad, right? Buy signal, all green candles. All right, let's go back to the daily here. Bringing our trend line. The good news on this candle is that it's not it's holding, right? Holding the trend line here, and it's not a big white candle. All right, so not a lot of selling. Support is right here. Right here is support. So we'll hold it for now. All right. But any selling, get out of that trade. ARHS, sell signal, gap down today. All right. Red candle, sell signal. All right. So close the trade. Buy signal was 884, right? Closed at 1055. Close the trade. All right. Get out, close the trade. We do not want this to happen. Look here, the last time we got a sell signal, gap down. Look what happened. All right, gap down, sell signal. We should be out. Do not mess around with this market. All right. All right. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. EB, white candle there. Small white candle. Let's take a look at the weekly. All right. Holding on the weekly. All right, go back to the daily. We'll hold this one for now. All right, Good trend line, upward trend line, right here. Right, so we just need buyers to continue. Small white candle there, so not a major concern. Still in profit. A buy signal was 872, trading at 10.55. All right, so just keep an eye on it, but I wouldn't change anything right now. ELAN weekly. All right, white candle on the weekly here, so that's a concern. Go back to the daily here. All right, trend line. All right, it's holding that trend line right here. Right about here. All right, buy signal was at 10:15, trading at 11:54. Purpose support and resistance, so we have some pressure there. All right, we have support about right here. So you can close it. We'll leave it for now. All right, we'll leave it for now, but you can certainly close it. All right, can hold that. That's fine. That's fine. All right, TBLA. We were hoping this one would hold right along that trend line here. So it broke that trend line. So we'll close it. Just want to look at the weekly here. All right, consolidating on the weekly, but it broke support. All right, broke support right here. Purpose support and resistance. All right, buy signal was at 292. Right, close today at what's that? 326. Close the trade. Close the trade. If you guys have any questions on this one, this is a bit tricky there, but just let me know. All right. TBLA, close the trade. That's fine. UNIT. All right. White candle. All right. Hey, Mary, welcome. Mary, welcome. White candle here. All right. Back to the daily. We'll leave it for now. But notice we've trimmed. Look at this is it. This is all we've got, guys. That's it. All right. And we've been trimming, taking profits, right? Cutting those losing trades. Right, so just hold this one for now, right? It's holding that trend line, right? We just need some buyers to come in. Buy signal was at 394, trading at 526. All right, so but just red candle, sell signal, close the trade. All right, so we'll leave it for now. All right. So that's Stock Boss. Let's go through Bullmaster. And we'll look to see if we can add any more Forex positions. All right, Bullmaster. We have a few more in Bullmaster, but they're slowly closing these also. Now we've had on the daily time frame, you know, if you guys look here, right? This is the selling here. By the time real selling comes in, right? Look at the sectors here. We'll be out, totally out of stocks. All right. So that's the goal. All right. All right, ACCD, all right, buy signal was here, right, red candle. So buy signal was at 1478, all right, red candle close today at 1332. Close the trade, get out of that trade. All right, so we'll remove it there. All right, this one is holding nicely in the markup phase. That's holding. All right, BFH, white candle here. I think we'll close it. We'll take a look at the weekly, but a lot of resistance here. All right, a lot of resistance, and it's failing. White candle. Take a quick look at the weekly. All right, green candles there on that weekly. We have a comment there. William, welcome from Nigeria. Welcome, 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 William. Welcome. All right. All the way from Nigeria. That's so cool. All right. Welcome. Keep coming, William. Keep coming. All right. So resistance here. A lot of resistance here, guys. Look here. All right. A lot of resistance here. And failing to break resistance. And again, the condition of the market. All right. So we could see sellers come in. All right. Sellers came in here before and here. All right. Hey, Betty, welcome. And there's no reason why, right, sellers can't come in here. Okay. So buy signal here was at $30. Trading close today at 37. Close the trade. All right. Don't wait in this case, don't wait for a red candle or sell signal. Close the trade, take profits. Okay. All right. BFH. All right. All right. Let's keep going. BXP. All right. It's a white candle there. Take a quick look. The good news, it's a small candle. Not a lot of selling there. Weekly time frame. Right, white candle there is pulling back. We can hold this for now. All right, we do have resistance here. Bringing a trend line. All right, if you're in it and you know you can certainly close the trade. Right, wouldn't fault you for closing that trade. Okay, but the hope is we get some buy-in to come in and continue. Okay, but certainly we'll hold it for now, but you can certainly close the trade. Right. This one is holding so far here. All right, white candle there. It's holding. CRK. All right. Take a look at the weekly. We'll close this one here. All right. So guys, look here. All right, downward trend line. The hope was, right, we could get past, right, this moving average, get a green candle here, and that's failing right there on the weekly. And again, always keep in mind the condition of the market, okay? The condition of the market. All right, so a buy signal was at, right now it's all about defense, right? Buy signal was at 11:38, right? Closed at 11:67 today, right? Close the trade, right? Close the trade. Small profit there. Close the trade. CRK, close the trade. All right. Kavana finally closed, guys. All right. No, perfect exit, right? So CVNA buy signal was at 10.99, closed today at 38.06. Nice, perfect, right? Didn't gap down, didn't give us a big red candle. Perfect trade. All right, so protected a lot of the profits there. So buy signal here, sell signal here, white arrow here. All right, so close the trade. CVNA. I know we would love for these to just continue to move higher, but it is what it is, right? EH, all right, EH, weekly time frame, all right, holding there on the weekly. Let's take a look at the daily. All right, white candle there, purple support and resistance. I would say close this trade here. All right, that's a concern. Purple support and resistance. It could hold this trend line here. All right, but close it. All right, EH. That's holding, green candles. Green candles we don't have to do, right? Just let it continue, right, in the markup phase. All right, RILY, right? White candles there breaking support, right? This is the one here where we've got resistance right up here, guys. All right, we've got resistance here, right? So we know sellers are sitting here. This is where sellers came in before. Here we are right now. All right, we don't even have to look at the weekly. We know here from the daily, right? Pressures coming in, white candle. Let's close this trade. Buy signal was 37.55. All right. Close today at 50.08. Take the profits, right? Right. We have sellers coming in. RILY. Close the trade. All right. Let's keep going. That's fine. SKYW, another great trade here. All right, we have a white candle, a second white candle. Let's take a look at the weekly. All right, so you have a lot of resistance up here, guys. A lot of resistance right here. Here's the price, right? So a lot of resistance right here. Look at this, right? All this area here. All right, so it's under some pressure, right, on the weekly. Right? Weekly looks fine, but above, a lot of resistance. Move it back to the daily time frame. All right, we're going to close this trade here. All right, and if you look at the daily, we have resistance here. Listen, if we were bullish, if we had buy signals all over the place, right? Sectors are moving higher. We could hang in there for this pullback. All right, but purpose, support, and resistance. And look here. Every day we've got lower high, lower lows. Okay, so right here, right, lower highs, lower lows, right. 2 days of white candles there. Take profits. Okay, take profits. Never hurts to take profits. All right. So buy signal was at 22, right? Close today at 40.39. Close the trade, and we've got a new down here. Okay, SKYW. Okay, SYK holding support here, so continue to hold it. All right, holding support really well there. Okay. All right. TPX, right? White candle there. Take a look at the weekly. All right. A lot of resistance right here. Look at this. Resistance is right here. All right. Purpose, support, and resistance. Pulling back. All right. All right. So white candle here. Buy signal was at 40. All right. $40. And what's that? 68 cents roughly. Close today at $44.21. A lot of resistance here. Close the trade. TPX. All right. So if selling continues, we've been trimming. All right. So if selling continues, comes in, guess what, guys? We have taken profits off the table. All right. Protected our accounts. That's the goal. All right. All right. That's holding there. Holding. All right. XPEV, white candles there. Take a quick look at the weekly. All right. Pulling back here on the weekly. All right. We're going to close this one too. All right. Buy signal 1161. All right. Trading here close at 15.58. And look here, lower highs, lower lows. All right. This one here could collapse. Right. Gap down, big red candle. All right. So close this. And we guess what? We have a down. I know it's hard to see, but it shows down here. All right, so close the trade. All right, and most of these we taking profits, right? I would say it's hard to tell, but we've probably closed about 70% of the trades we've closed have been 70, 75 have been profitable trades. And the ones that there was a loss, right? Those were small losses. And that's what we want. Okay. At some point, equities, will be back in favor. And we'll get back in. But for right now, it's not. All right. Quick look at Monster Scalper. We're going to look to add positions in the dollar. All right, dollar and yen pairs. All right, dollar and yen pairs. So let's see. I think we should be in most of these positions. Oh, hold on. I'll have to fix this later. All right. Hopefully you guys are on these dollar pairs. We're in this one. Just looking for new opportunities here. Keep an eye on USD MXN. Okay, that Mexican peso. All right, for a buy signal. No buy signal yet, but keep an eye on that. Same thing for USD HUF. Okay. HKD, we're in this. USD DKK. If USD DKK is somewhat of an early move, all right. Buy signal was here. It's breaking out. That's still good to get in. USD DKK. USD CZK. Watch out for a buy signal on the daily time frame. We have a buy signal, all green candles. All right, so our foundational window time frame there is fine. We just need a buy signal there, so keep an eye on that. Any dollar pairs, guys, in your systems that haven't given a buy signal, keep a close eye on those. Okay, USD CNH, that's doing well. All right, yen pairs. Most of these yen pairs, several of them we're in. Let's go ahead and add a TRY JPY. Okay. All right. We have a good markdown phase. All right. We have some white candles coming in. It would be nice if we got a big white candle there. All right. So it hasn't totally broken out. All right. So, but it's getting ready to, right? Looking to break through here. And these Turkish pairs will move. They're a bit expensive, but they move quick, right? They consolidate, very tough consolidations, tight consolidations, but they will break out. So we're going to add this one, TRY, go lightly on it, JPY, along, right, in Monster Scalper, all right? And we'll be done with these guys. We'll be done in a few. All right, TRY, JPY, in Monster Scalper, long. Purple support and resistance, but that's not, we're coming out of the markdown phase, so that's not a major concern there, all right? But these Turkish pairs will move, like a lot of volatility, but again, a bit expensive. All right. SGD JPY, we're already in this one. Nothing yet with New Zealand yen. At some point, it will move, okay? All right, this one, pound yen. Pound yen, hopefully you guys got on pound yen. Pound yen is performing really well. All right, Swiss yen, also Swiss yen, CAD yen. All right. And then Aussie yen. Aussie yen is struggling a bit. I think it was Mary. Was it Mary that asked about Aussie yen? I think it was Mary. Aussie yen, we should be out. Okay. So we should be out. No, I think it was Anthony. Anthony, I believe. Anthony. Aussie yen, we should be out. Okay. Red candles here. Red candles. So just wait. All right. Wait. The Aussie pairs here are down. You see here, Aussie dollar. We shorten a few of these here. So these Aussie Kiwi pairs. So that might put some pressure on Aussie yen. Okay. So don't do anything here. All right. All right. So that's the trade, right? We back and forth, right? Back and forth we go. Okay. So equities, stocks. All right. Just at some point, guys, what we'll do is we'll bring in. I think it's too early to do that. I don't think we have any sell short signals yet. At some point, right? Right. If the selling continues, we could look at puts shorting. All right. We could look at ETFs to go short ETFs. But we don't have any short signals yet. It's too early. All right. So we don't have, see here, no short signals yet on the daily. Now, I'm sure we have sell short signals on the 240. All right. But we do, when we look for these signals to get a full rotation, we look to the daily time frame. Okay. So just be patient. Forex, right? Just those dollar pairs, those yen pairs, that's not a bad trade going there. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. All right. Thanks for coming. And William, thanks for coming all the way from Nigeria. Welcome. Welcome. All right. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, for our evening classes. And then we've always had our beginners class. All right, but we've had issues with that beginners class with that Zoom platform. So we'll be doing webinars on Saturdays. Okay, so just join us Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern time, and you'll have access to register to the webinar. And I am really excited to bring back our round table. All right, when we were in the office before COVID, we would have traders come in and do a round table where our more experienced traders would share their ideas, tips with newer traders. All right. So we'll start that. We'll do a webinar on that every Friday, same time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, but that's for members only. All right, so our system traders and our coaching, all right, our coaching students can come in also and join. So I'm looking forward to having that, and we'll start that this week, guys. All right, so just come, right? Come and just learn and grow. All right, learn and grow with your trading. All right, guys, take care. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.